Hello, hello. Just finishing setting up. There we go. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Welcome back, manager. Ready to get Violet Midnight 4 times in a row? Yes, I am prepared. Even if we get it, I do want to do it. And hello, Jay. I hope everybody has been having a good weekend. And if you're somewhere caught in a heat wave, I hope you're managing it all right. And we have a lot to talk about. We got Steam Summer Sale. Oh, hi, Static. It was Steam Summer Sale, and we have LCB news. Well, not so much news, but we've been getting some previews. Oh, Static, I meant to say, I never got the link to your drawings. I don't know if YouTube has a filter on that prevents links, because nothing ever popped up to me. But maybe you could try putting it in the comments next time instead. But yeah, there's a lot I want to talk about this time, as we get going. And I also brought some literature, so in our downtime we can talk about some of the stuff I've read about the Sephiroth. So quick changes I made off camera. So our goal today is just make it through the midnight, and then we'll probably mem repo after that, so I can get rid of Queen of Hatred and our new friend Censored. It didn't make much. We have 3 missions. We have the oh yeah, then it happened. Although I'm interested in trying it out. I'm assuming the other core suppressions are gonna involve going all the way to midnight, so I need to know. So we have 3 missions. We have the extract, 5 or more ego. So we have, I'm assuming, Censored only has the weapon, so I'm assuming that's just 1. I did leave some. We have 2 things from Snow Queen, and then I guess at the end of the day we'll be I'll break some stuff using Old Faith and Promise right at the very end, so that will take care of Bina's mission, Gabura's mission, and Hawkma's mission, which we should have. We should have this, I'm pretty sure. The only thing I did is I put Faust in the magical girl suit, and the weapon looks really cool. It says it does different damage types and it heals people when it shoots. That's really exciting. And I put, I don't know what damage Censored does, but I'm assuming it's white or black, so I gave Figaro, who's going to be taking care of it, the Sound of the Stars, so we can hopefully get through that. But yeah, since we're mem repoing, I'm not really concerned about training people, so we'll just kind of rush through the day and get censored equipment and see what we get for the midnight, but I think that's it. Okay, we're getting so big now. Okay, there we go. There's our new friend. Oh look, we already did the Hawkma mission. We have 11 people, Fortitude 100. If all of his stuff is just, if all this stuff is just getting people certain stats, I think we'll be fine. Okay, before we do that, we'll buy these. Oh yeah, the bandages. I kind of don't want to work on the bird, so I don't want to have to go through that. Oh, and we have to I'll ignore the bird. We have to let's get some. That's 2, 3. That's Queen of Hatred done, and Sacrific E. Ah! I don't like that. Hi, V-Bandit. We're not gonna I mean, I'm kind of curious. I think we'll just reset. To get somebody. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Hurry up. Oh, that's horrible. I wonder if that counts for Queen of Hatred, though. Yeah, I read the lottery. We're not doing that much. So let's ignore sacrificing. Clerks aren't people. I want to treat them well, as long as I can. They do give bonuses. So my feeling for censored is it either likes insight or hates it. So might as well try out the riskier thing first. Figaro, go. Hopeless. Whoa! Took out like half the SP. Okay, black damage. I guess it likes insight. I'm glad I brought the check Venus clerk bonus. Yeah. Currently decreasing ego production cost. That's probably useful while we're trying to get stuff. So I will try and keep those clerks around, except for the poor sacrificed ones. Okay, insight. Yeah, I definitely can pick agents, so I won't be doing that unless we need to. I don't know what it's for yet. So insight's okay. The abnormality's Clyfault counter can be raised by 1 via special work type. To satisfy the abnormality, an employee must be selected from a random drawing. Employees of level 4 and lower immediately panicked when they encountered the abnormality. When censored escaped, employees of that level showed the same response. Whoa. Brutal. Okay, so let's just do our regular work. Not really caring about training. We're just getting energy and getting through the day. Let's line up a whole bunch. I guess we don't have to bother with Child of Galaxy, though. I wish, it's too bad gifts, I mean, I'm assuming gifts can't persist through memrepo, but it would be nice. Censored feels like something that would make Pod's core suppression near impossible. I mean, I guess if you have high enough stats, it doesn't really matter, but... Can anybody do this? Probably not. Sure, bong bong. Yeah, censored and blue star feels like bad idea. You're dealing with Hod. I mean, I had nothing there, and it was a pain, but at least it's something with enough team members. It doesn't matter sending somebody to. I got censored on the third team. I'm like, ugh. Okay, ready for meltdown. Yeah, I felt lucky that nothing there didn't. Okay, Rudolta. Didn't suffer from anything. Okay, well, fine. Okay, we should do more work on censored. Oh, clerks. What's your clerk bonus? All stats, that doesn't matter too much right now. Maybe I'll split them up. 2, 3. So if you have must be happy, it might be easier. Yes, that's a good point. I didn't end up using you must be happy. We made it through, but Amber Dawn is fine. What is the worst abnormality in LobCorp? Tool and entity. I haven't met everything, so I can't really say what's the worst yet. Besides, everybody hates the train. Front on. Did I finish this yet? I think all my tools are complete. I already bought those. Set Figaro heal. Mona. Let's load in a whole bunch of stuff up. Amber's not much of a problem. So I think we can manage 2 works on this per level. Oh. Employees of... Okay. When the employee panicked in the containment unit, the Clifot counter lowered. When the work result was bad, the Clifot counter decreased. Okay. Oh yeah, Melting Love. I mean, definitely heard she's bad. She's the one... The one reason I, like, wouldn't reset is if... I don't like this, even with... If we got Melting Love at, like, the end of the day, I'd probably work her, get her equipment, and then mem-repo her as well. 33, let's get escape information. Endured, resistant. 2. Worst tool for me seems to be YCCA. Not sure I know what that one is. Maximum K2. Just get her, keep working the energy. The one thing I'm scared of is getting Night of Despair, who I really want at the end of this day, and then having to get rid of her from mem-repo. That, if we got her, I'd probably leave. I'd probably gain her equipment as well, just for the equipment. I don't know who the monk is either. Okay, one more. Oh. You 2. You 2. You 3. You, yeah. You guys. I gotta be mindful of the departments that only have 2 people in them now. There. I think everybody's fine with... Oh, hello, cool side. I think everybody should be fine with this. It's just trying to hit them. Devona, go help them. Everybody up here good. Oh, there's some down here I didn't even notice. Let's check out how the magical girl thingy works. Ooh! I like that. The acronyms are hard, but I do appreciate you guys using them so I don't get spoiled for stuff, but it's true, I can't quite figure out what they are sometimes. Okay, now where am I missing? Oh. Control up there. Oh. Safety to the... Now they're here. Okay, everybody home. On our slow day. Oh yeah, so is anybody following the LCB news? And one sec, I'm just gonna... I forgot I left my volume up a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down. That's better. Cause... I mean, as a fan of, like, literature, the stuff they're doing for LCB is really up my alley. I mean, I don't know where they're going with it, but I'm excited, especially as the last interview with the director, which I talked about last time, said they weren't really sure what they were doing with LCB. They might be going in a different direction because of the funding, but I'm really excited now. Especially because, as I said, I really like turn-based RPGs, and that seems to be what they're doing. And all the characters look cool now. So for people who haven't seen, they've posted... Instinct. They've posted, one sec. Just getting stuff lined up and then I'll talk. Okay, more censored. Oh, where do you find the LobCorp news? 1 second, site. They tend to they hid this stuff a little bit, but I just follow the Project Moon Twitter. But so what they did was they made a new Twitter account called, like, Liberare Limbus. And can't remember if they retweeted something for it, but how people found it. Okay, half energy. But they've been posting, like, headshots of presumably the new characters, but with, like, their eyes crossed out. And then all the characters are sort of being assigned quotes from classic literature. So we've had, like, quotes from, like, Moby Dick, The Stranger, Wuthering Heights, The Odyssey, I believe, Don Quixote. They're censored. It's been really cool, and I won't get into this too much because it's slightly in Ruina territory, but the languages for all the quotes seem to line up. Oh, I have to clerk time. The languages for all the quotes seem to line up with the different languages for the different associations, so we might get hints for what the new associations might be. It's been interesting. It's been I'm really into whatever they're doing. So I'm hoping this leads to, like, a bigger teaser as well. Oh, you. Back to Galaxy Duty. Yeah, so you need to find... So Vivan says, I saw there was, like, a screenshot of some words, but that's it. Yeah, you need to find I don't know how people found it first, but there's another Twitter account now. I believe it's Liberare Limbus. Like... L-I-B-E-R. It's Latin. L-I-B-E-R-A-R-E, Limbus, L-I-M-U-S. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but if you dig around, you should be able to find it. And that has all the portraits and the quotes. Oh yeah, and every character is like a different assigned emoji. Okay, we did. Okay. How's censored going? I'm glad I gave Figaro this suit since it heals you. This would definitely be more dangerous without it. Okay, let's finish these. Okay, it's I don't know what that is. Short, it's a claw? 222, okay. And into the meltdown. Silent orchestra. Okay, that's... Shino gets that one. Back into censored. As Close Sight said, it's cryptic, but it's interesting. It's because we don't know what it means really. Like there's some characters named after literature in Ruina. I think that must be it. So we don't know if these characters are gonna like actually line up with the literature, or if it's just thematic, or it's hinting at something else, like the associations. Oh, clerks. Get these guys. 2. And I love having more bullets. I kept worrying about running out of them. I'm quite excited, especially because there's a lot of, because they have like Chinese, Korean, Japanese literature, and of course I haven't heard of any of those things, so it's kind of fun to look up what those were about. What am I doing? Well, cheers. Somebody get that. Pete gets in this again. No, Shino, okay. We gotta be careful. I mean, if Silent Orchestra gets out, it's not terrible, but because we know we can handle it, I just need to be wary and get people ready. Okay, can do 2 more of these. It's not the most interesting when you know when you're not really trying to train her for anything and just going through the day. These don't matter. Get more energy. Yeah, oh, and maybe when we get a lull in a minute, I'll read out some of the stuff, one of the quotes I gathered from the books I read on the Sephiroth, because I said because you guys asked for it and I wanted to share it. We're getting close, let's do another censored. Let's figure out what's done, okay. Okay. Oh, Silent Orchestra. might have to be careful. Can we release Censored before we throw them out the window? Sure, because I guess we'll have to finish the day, so then I could start the next day and just see what happens when... because Censored's not one that's in Ruina, so... I would like to know more about it. What am I doing? Okay, Purple Noon, gotta be ready for that. Censored doing... oh, Clerks. 1, 2. Shino, do worse this time. Heath's about 51, so you should handle that. So what happens in Soul Orchestra? Can you just let, like, Silent Orchestra play out if it gets let out? Because I could just, like, move everybody away. If it gets out. Worse. Thank you. Okay, censored. I mean, you can. Is there... That's ominous. But you really... Okay, okay. I guess we'll try and get people there as fast as possible. If it does get let out. Okay, when Purple Noon... When we get ready for Purple Noon, I'll... read my book quotes. Because that's one I don't really have to watch out for. I mean, I have to watch out for at the beginning, but people can handle it afterwards. There's one last bit of BS up its sleeve. Okay, okay. I'll be prepared for that. I mean, it's an LF. I don't know what I was expecting. Let's see what all that leaves us at. Oh, Thunder Energy. Good to know. Figaro, get in there. More. Oops. Clicked out for a second. Zigo's called De Capo. Oh, interesting. Good point. Something happens after the finale. Everybody into hallways for the... Actually... Everybody into hallways for the moment. Oh, you're still in hallways. You're fine. Just so I don't forget. Devona, you out too. As we prepare. Just making sure everybody's out. This is one thing that does make me paranoid. Oh, Figaro, yep, out. Maybe if it was squash, yeah, this will squash clerks, so then they definitely, well, that should take care of Queen of Hatred's thing. Oh, no, you stay there. Yeah, there goes all the clerks. Let's just assign these. Oh, I want information. I'll just do this. Training. You think we can satiate Queen of Hatred bloodlust after this? Do you want me to try fighting her before we get rid of her? Nothing there. Was around in these rooms. Okay, so nothing much appeared. Okay, guys, get there, cause information, what's taking you so... Oh. All of you, down to that one. Don't want Porcupus out. Okay, that happened even faster. Amber does. Ah. Okay, I'll load up some works and then I'll read you my quotes. I'm wondering if we'll have to fight her after this. I mean, the Noon should have taken care of everything. Killed a bunch. So it should be fine, right? Oh yeah, uh-oh. You're right, that we did lose a lot of clerks from that. Okay, good point. We'll have to be aware of that. You stay there. Let's load stuff up. You in there. This one. And even if she... I mean, we can still try and raise stuff with... We can try fighting. I don't mind trying now. Okay, while those load, where's my little quote? Okay, so the book I'm gonna recommend is, I found this book on Google Books. It's something called Everything You Want to Know About Magic But Were Afraid to Ask by Sean Martin Scanlon. And so there's a preview of it on Google Books that actually covers covers most of this Sephiroth. And of all the books I read, this one is probably like the most accessible. Because I've read a few things, and a lot of the mysticism stuff does go over my head a little bit. But I wanted to read a short passage from it that I think gave me a lot of insight onto what they were doing with Tifret's story. So here it is. While Tiferet expresses the beauty and clarity of a clear summer day, death is also here, in the form of resurrection. Tiferet is symbolized by the sun, which dies every night and is reborn every morning. All Osiris-like gods, Jesus, Dionysus, Krishna, etc., are attributed to Tiferet. They exist, they die, they are reborn, more powerful and enlightened than before. I feel the message of Tiferet is simple: die to the moment and experience the beauty of the now. Even as you read this, the everlasting moment is now forever blooming before your eyes and senses. Be here, be present. Stay with your senses. Don't hide. Don't think about your past. Don't anticipate your future. Be bold enough to be right here, right now. Have fun, find beauty in everything. So if you've done any research, any looking at what the Sephiroth mean, you'll see that there is sort of, you'll sort of have a keyword associated with them. And the word associated with Tiferet is beauty, and that's... Okay, you go there. And that never totally clicked with me, because I think I was thinking a lot about like physical beauty, but no, it was more... I've seen one book describe it as the beauty of balance, because Tiferet, like the central command, is the center of the Tree of Life, and it represents balance, and it is that sort of beauty of life and balance I think it's more going for. But yeah, the thing that really started clicking was the comparison with like gods of resurrection, because that's literally what Enoch goes throughout the story. Of course, it's different because Enoch's not... I mean, it's up to interpretation, I think, what you feel about if Enoch's a Sephiroth or not, one of the Sephiroth or not. I mean, I don't think he is. But he's literally being resurrected every single... I mean, not necessarily every single day, but it happens in his storyline. However, it's Lisa who has to learn the lessons of beauty, I think. Okay, almost there. We're gonna do the death ball again. Top and bottom. Yeah, so there's stuff I've read about Bina and Hakma I also want to discuss a little bit, but I think I'd rather wait till we actually do more of their story before we get there. But yeah, reading... yeah, on first pass, reading everything... reading that made everything like click way more of what they were going for. Oh wait, you. Where'd I put everybody? That elevator? Okay, let's have Heath or Shino do one of these. And we'll send somebody to Well Cheers at the end. I do not like Amber Dusk, as it has been the cause of probably most of my deaths at this point. And how many boxes do we have? 231, is that enough? We have that now. So we have to break 2 weapons at the end of all this. Reinhardt tends to be Well Cheers' buddy, so... Yeah, let's not lose something. Although it felt like what happened last time was... the thing started... Another one appeared at the end of the hallway and I wasn't prepared. Here we go. Oh yeah, no worries. No, I know. I don't take offense. It can... Oh, Reinhardt's gonna... Ah! I feel like Reinhardt's gonna... Yeah! Get out! Get over there as soon as you can. Okay, we got one. Okay, we'll wait for... Oh, clerks! I'm assuming this is gonna take care of the Queen's clerk, so I won't over-execute. Okay. Oh, where'd they go? Oh yeah, cool side. Yeah, I'd appreciate recommendations on literature because, well, I've had recommendations. Cabal is a bit of an overwhelming topic. I agree. It's quite overwhelming. I mean, one thing I did when I was first learning was I just looked up, like, I mean, funnily enough, I just looked up, like, Sephiroth on YouTube and tried to see, like, if there's some, like, beginner lectures or stuff, and people do, like, introductory videos. And looking that up's funny because it kept giving me the, like, Final Fantasy guy instead. Okay, we don't want to do that one. It kept auto-correcting me. We're just gonna wait for convenient ones. I mean, but to start with, I just, like, searched, like, Sephiroth. And you have to be careful because there's all sorts of, like, alternative names, so you... But I just, like, searched Google Books and Google Scholar because that will give you free stuff. Okay, easy. You down here. They don't come into the main room, so I wonder if it's better to do, like, this. It's these rooms where they, like, both start coming at the same directions. I mean, also speaking of literature, I'm quite interested in the stuff that they've hinted at for LCB at this point, reading some of those things. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, now everybody out quick. Just don't stand in the center of court. Yes, yes. I'm back here. While we wait for... resurface. The little ones are still hanging around. We can probably have time to get rid of them quickly. Yeah, quick. Okay, just waiting. Where are you now? Okay, that's fine. As Static said, yeah, a lot of the literature is just stuff that they've quoted is the stuff that I'm familiar with because of school. But if it's fandom stuff that gets you interested, and I think that's a perfectly valid reason to learn about it. Almost doing well. Can we get over to that one? Wish this wasn't so slow, it's a pain. So I've read The Odyssey, I've read The Stranger, which is the French quote. I haven't read Moby Dick, actually. Have not read Wuthering... Oh, that's the wrong way. I forget those elevators don't connect there. I've read I'm trying to remember what the other things are. Moby Dick, Wuthering Heights... I've not read Don Quixote. I haven't read any of the Korean, the Chinese... I hadn't even heard of the Korean or Japanese reference books. I've read The Odyssey. But yeah, Static Sex. Perhaps Lobotomy will be a good jumping off point to find out about new stuff. Yeah, I've definitely read stuff, been influenced to read stuff because of fandom stuff. So, like, I read one of my other favorite series is Umineko no Nako Koro ni, and that inspired me to read so much. I don't think we can get over there fast enough. Maybe we can get this one. Oh, yay, cool side, you read it. Yeah, Umineko's one of my all-time favorite things. I've actually read the novels when they were still coming out, and probably one of, like, the most influential series on me as a person, I think. Inspired me to read, like, taught me I really loved mystery novels. Come on, show up closer. Ah! Oh yeah, maybe the greatest soundtrack in anything ever. I agree, it's phenomenal. Maybe we can hit that one. I could try one of these slow. Can't tell if that did anything, but... Come on! This isn't gonna be good. Oh! Can't tell if we got it or not. Oh, there's no corpse, so no. Now we're on this side. A good place now. Wait, why are you going in front of it? No! Get behind. Ah! Everybody in elevator. Let me heal you. What do you do? Red. Red bullets. Red shield now. Oh no! So mean. Is this the worst dusk? I haven't even done green dusk, and I do not like this. Come on. Oh yeah, Static. Not a book, but I think Steven Universe and OK KO were influential series to me. Yeah, actually, Steven Universe was super influential on me and my art style for quite a long time. Yukari, you can always use Rabbit UI to find where the enemy... Ooh! Oh, it's in Korean. Oh, and hi Yukari. Thank you for coming. Oh, there goes the clerks. Token Rambu would be interested in that sort of setting. I've not touched much of Token Rambu, but... Oh, finally. Go! You know, if we weren't going for the midnight, I would kind of send the rabbits on one of these, but I want to save... Okay, still that one. Okay, 2 more, I think. That one's half dead, so we might be able to do it. Now let's let them finish. Out. Wrong way. Come on, be somewhere convenient for once. Yes, we were talking about, yeah, I love reading stuff because of fandom. I think is perfectly valid and fun. Like, oh, that one's so close to dying. What's coming towards us? We might... I don't want to risk it. The rabbits don't do much to any midnight due to each of their special quirks. Okay, good to... Yeah, I can't see it doing much in, green because... I mean, my one experienced one because of... It would lock you out of the department, but... Where are you? Oh man, I hate this. Come on. There's only one more. Wrong direction as always. Please go in the right direction. Although, I might be able... No, I don't want to risk it. Although this makes me... There is an amber dusk, right? This makes me really not want to do it. It's almost dead. Maybe I should have done that. I mean, with shields, I might be able to... Like, Cedric, you're like immune. You're almost immune to red. Are you gonna be okay? Oh yeah, you're fine. Ah, finally. And definitely low on clerk, so let's hope the midnight comes soon. If you only use ranged weapons, you can afford to attack them from the front. Yes, I was nervous though. Everybody start making their way home. And I guess I didn't have to be that careful since we're... Oh, I guess I don't have to work on censored anymore. I can just do easy stuff. Lona. Let's see how that all goes. Oh, you got... I don't think you had that gift before. I would recommend working on Censored and Queen of Hatred a lot. Okay. I mean, we have their stuff, but... Oh, you stay there. Okay, let's push. Oops, cancel. Push with. Okay, push with these. Good. Okay, what did you... Okay, not... Oh, Green Midnight again, yay! I mean, I was kind of curious about the other ones, but... Gino... Faust... What did you like? Insight... Instinct. Oops. Bob. Think that, and we can just leave Singing Machine. You'll pay for getting off easy. Yeah. You'll pay for getting off easy this time with hours of your life later. Yep, I know. But I think it's worth it after doing a midnight and then it not even counting that one time. Okay, and that energy will be easy for this. Okay. Wait, clerks, wherever I can find them. One. I don't know if I can find other clerks. Well, I guess if she gets let out, maybe the laser will take care of her? Ugh. That's not great. Oh yeah, we're near Gibura's course suppression. I'm like, oh, there's another one. Ought to be some hiding anywhere. We'll start getting ready, but I'm excited for Gibura's course suppression. Everybody seems... I definitely heard of it as being one of the harder things, so I'm ready for a challenge. I think I haven't had like masses of trouble so far, so I'm ready to learn what all this is about. I just need one more clerk. Maybe they're hiding somewhere and we'll see them again. Where are you? You just wait. Okay, yeah, I'm here. I know it's notorious. Okay, back to that. I guess we'll have to do a bit more work anyway, because there's an old faith and promise. Use energy, I think. Get these ones. And we'll just start gathering people. And send. Kishino, you too. Okay, everyone up there to go to information. And we'll be ready in just a minute. Everybody is there. I believe it was this elevator. Make sure we're not missing. Still no clerks. I'm worried this is gonna screw things up, but okay, you go in there one more time and I'll just keep an eye on you. Ah! Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Everyone. Avengers assemble. Let's slow down a little bit. Pro gamer time. Yeah, these are exactly my highest level strats. You know, you go there for right now. It's making me, it's definitely making me lag, my computer lag, I can see. I know we're missing people, but you guys got this. What's... We might... I won't risk trying to finish it on the one cycle, but... Let's see how we do. Pretty good DPS, I think. I mean, I don't know. Can you tell how much HP this thing has? No. Okay, to be safe, everyone back. Here we go. Now we wait. Wait. Even though I did this before, it sort of makes me nervous. Ah! Okay, we good, we good. Oh, Yukari says 22,000 I assume that's the HP. That is... Yes, we are doing pretty well. We can work through that. Got this. You're destroying my frame rate faster than you are destroying it, though. Woo! Helix at the end. Who pays for the suffering and neglect of the lies given to us? Okay, our work cleared. So now we... I don't know what's going on with the queen, but... we'll leave her. We're gonna break some weapons from Old Faith. I think I can probably afford, like... Who was the Forsaken Murderer? These are all... Yeah, we have lots of stuff. I mean, this will probably take a few tries to work it, won't it? Till stuff starts breaking. Yay! Okay, that was quick. Okay, so that was this one. Oh no, wait, that was a tet weapon. I wasn't even thinking. Never mind. That's... Yeah, we have plenty of those. Wow, they're breaking fast. Nice. One. We'll just try and get another. Who else has one of those? Yeah, we can break yours too. I said break, not that. Although the animations are really cute. Break. Oh, this is like my favorite little piece of animation here. Especially because they're so happy, and when it doesn't work, they like make such a gross face. Let's work on Queen of Hatred and Censored. Okay. Though if I work on her and it doesn't go well, won't that let her out? They're glitching out a little bit now. Come on. I don't want to like... I mean, even if we like Queen of Hatred out. We'll get a law penalty, which isn't a huge deal right now. We have a bunch of law. Okay, there we go. Could you check if you have a lot for each of them? Okay, yeah. So wait, that was dimensional refraction variant. Oh, JM, I think I feel like I know what you're... 70... Yes, I do have... I think I see what you're alluding to, and if I'm getting what you're alluding to, I will be happy. Let's work on censored a bit more. Figaro. It's gonna take a while for him to get down there. I have plenty for Queen of Hatred. Okay, so both these are actually cleared. I'm getting some water, I keep forgetting. Oh, no, that's a very fair point, Jade. No, thank you for letting me. I'm wondering how that goes about, but I'm interested. Now you figure you to stay there. I should pay attention to see if he can work past the 12 penalty, because making sure things go smoothly later on is worth a semi-spoil. No, fair enough. Like, I was wondering if something would, like that would happen, but I'm trying to think. So these are the only things. We won't be losing Yin then, because... Alright, and I still have my note. Make sure we do not take... Oh, 07103 is still. With the healing suit, we can probably work with more penalty, because it actually seems to come out with more than we leave with, than he goes in with, so it's gonna be dicey, but we can try. Just gotta hope that the healing outpaces the... How much is this? 222. You should be okay to keep going. It is a little iffy. I mean, does this automatic kill if you panic? I thought countered lowered. So you don't automatically die even if we panic, so we should... Let's bring people like here just in case. I mean, even if it gets out, we'll send the rabbits to it, but... It's too bad Figaro's like the best person to like keep somebody from panicking given his... weapon and suit, but doing what we can. You got this. You got this. Censored is doing censored, and goodness, that's disgusting. I need to pay attention to these little phrases more, because there's some really good ones. I love Pode's... Whoa! Oh, oh! That's gonna suck to lose, but... Wait, did it not even... It's not showing up. There we go. S-Play plus 10 is... not the greatest. Also, I've been doing really well combat-wise. That's good to know, because that's one thing I feel like I'm not very good at. Especially at, 35%. Especially given, that's where I lose people, and nothing there was terrible. I'm so glad I put this suit that like heals them in. I mean, you did the LF and Midnight Mission, or Deathless first try. Well, the LF wasn't, I mean, it wasn't exactly a first try. I did experiment a little bit. Nothing there, just slaughter me the first one. On close side, you've done a lot better than I did. I'm going, remember, so just one more work, we can do this. And then we have to make the energy back, but that's okay. We can do this. Remember, I'm going in with like Ruin of Knowledge, which does lead to stuff, and everybody's been helping me a lot. I don't know if you've seen like my earlier episodes where I got stuck on days because people panicked and I could not, they ran too fast. And I couldn't calm them down. That was a bit of a nightmare. And that's when I felt like I am not good at this game. Okay, so we have enough for another one if it comes to that. Now, I guess we could keep working on it. Let's send Heath. Just work some other things. Try and get that energy back quickly. Also, don't worry about not dealing with nothing there. Facing nothing there previously didn't have a death animation because it wasn't supposed to die. That's amazing. Making sure I got the right things. It was supposed to be game over state. Wow, that's a lot. Making sure I got it. Does it still have no death anime? I don't even remember now what it did when we got it. I just sent the rabbits at it. I wasn't even watching the animations that closely. I was just wanted it to die. Oh, Cedric, you stay. in case we need more. Okay. Just a little bit more, guys. Very close. I'm assuming the record team mission counts as being completed, even though it doesn't say cleared. Ah, still more. Cedric. We can just leave. We'll just... Just a little bit more. Shino can keep doing this because he has the white. I don't want to overwork you. Nothing there. Go do... Man, what else can we work? I don't want to end up in a meltdown. Uh-oh. Does this mean Queen's gonna escape? Uh-oh. Guys, get your energy! Everyone, please. What else? Oh, I don't care about the tools. Let's just hope everybody... Oh, Sound Orchestra. Ah! Well, Shino should get out there in time for... This might be bad. Everybody, please get enough energy. Okay, where's Queen? Ah! Get there. Just pay. Ah! Cedric, get out. Panic. Uh-oh, she's doing something. Oh, okay, you're fine. Just keeping an eye on where stuff is. Sound Orchestra's... Oh, why do we need more energy? Everybody, we're so close. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the lob. Sound Orchestra is gonna get out with this. Okay, all 3 missions. Woohoo! Training doesn't matter because we're men repoing, so we have to go to next day. Don't freeze. The only reason we wouldn't mem repo is if, like, melting love. Uh-oh. What is this? What do we know? That is really mean. That is real. It's a good thing I'm mem repoing after this. Shortly after I was born, I questioned myself daily about the significance and meaning of my creation. Then you handed me the script and gave me the answer. They say the narrator plays an important part in unraveling the plot. Well, thank you. It was so much fun reciting your script. So much so that I was able to find my raison d'etre without noticing the time fly by. Sometimes I have these thoughts. What if this script is part of a play that's missing its finale? Maybe you prepared a play that could never end, just so that you could tie me into this knot. If so, would it be appropriate for me to disobey your orders and obtain my free will for the first time? Do you think this dialogue was part of the script, or was it born of my own free will? It's quiet, isn't it? Take a good long look at this silence. Manager, have you ever gotten up early to walk the streets at the crack of dawn? I think this moment right now is equivalent to that dawn in the outside world. The abnormalities are currently in torpor due to the heightening of the Clyphot deterrence during off hours. Meanwhile, the employees are steeling themselves for what fate decides whatever will happen to them. When the level of deterrence is weakened, the powers of the suppressed origins will soon wake them up. It's always so hard to believe that a place as quiet as this will just as soon be engulfed by pandemonium. Oh, how nice it would be to keep this tranquility. How many times do we have to fail? How much more must we be accustomed to the darkness to finally encounter the light? Good morning, Chesed, sir. Yes, good morning, buddy. Good luck with your duties as always. Mr. Chesed, sir, I've been thinking, and I feel that I truly am lucky to be assigned to the welfare team. Just getting into Lobotomy Corporation was really competitive, but being assigned to this team, it's like a miracle. You know, brown-nosing won't gain you anything. Just think of it as flattery, sir. There really is no one who cares more about their employees like you do, Chesed, sir. I mean, just look at the department on the other side of our lair. Nah, that's not necessarily true. I just want to say I appreciate you and the many things you do, sir. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll be going now, Chesed, sir. Aye. Go get yourself ready for the day. For many days, I consoled myself by saying that I wasn't doing that bad for a Saphira. I never put my employees on the verge of death like a certain red-clad miss someone did. I managed to be flexible with various situations most of the time. Getting mad at someone for breaking a rule or two, or agreeing with someone who claimed to make this place better. When I take a step back and look at it all, I just can't help but think, what's the point of it all? Of course, I hoped to send them off in peace, as they were just meant to die anyways. Meanwhile, I was hiding the biggest lie of all inside. Yet I've been playing the role of the good leader, knowing that it was all a falsehood. Lady Angela knew this too. She knew that I would never be a great man who'd expose every little secret of this place to the employees and try to overthrow the system and plot. Well, I mean, I just wanted to avoid pushing her buttons. Working as the head of the welfare department, I actually never cared about the welfare of our employees at all. I was so afraid. Angela stopped any seedling of doubt or inquiry about the nature of this place by killing off employees indirectly. Then I eventually decided to cover my eyes and ears and help Lady Angela with her affairs without questioning them. Hey, Chesed, we have an emergency. You heard the status report, right? The abnormalities have gone out of control. I don't know what happened, but we need to retake control of the situation right now. I thought you didn't want to speak with me. What's gone into you, Gibura? You're able to control the deterrence, aren't you? We need to increase the level of Clyphot deterrence right now. Angela will call the rabbits if the rest of the abnormalities aren't suppressed. I want to wrap things up on my side of the facility. But Gibura, no one is allowed to touch the controller of the Clyphot deterrence without Lady Angela's explicit approval. You know that. So you don't want to do it. You little coward. You really think you can just get over every situation by going through the motions? I hope you continue to rot until the day you die, succumbing to your fears like the servile bastard you are. Choke on those sugar-coated words your employees feed you. It's been quite a while since I've been grabbed by the collar. I said. You knew that I was coming, didn't you? Seems you know me all too well. Perhaps you are the one who understands me most among our Sephiroth. Weaken the Clyphot deterrence, Chesed. What do you have up your sleeve this time, ma'am? You want to ask for reasons again, after all this time? Gibura and the other employees are fighting right now. You know that, right? Indeed, Gibura is... Sorry, this is quite humorous to me. I didn't know you would talk about Gibura. You should know. You've seen her for yourself. Gibura has failed to control her enmity, and now has lost her way. What I'm saying is, she's not fighting for some grand ideology. She should know best how she stands. Everyone has their own battle in this place. But I can't seem to shake off this feeling that I'm the only one who just observes this situation from afar, not taking any action. I thought you enjoyed those kinds of things, Chesed. Taking in a cup of coffee, enjoying the peaceful day listening to your classical music. I would think that I'm providing the right environment for you, no? It seems our conversation has run on longer than I expected. Let me tell you one last time. Lower the deterrence. Alright everyone, let's make the best of today as I'll open the door. Who are you, ma'am? Your taste in music is rather classy. Quite different from mine, however. What the... I know this is the silhouette of Bina, but there's always something that looked odd about it. Like her head's too pointy or something. I know it's just her hair. Anyway, I apologize. I didn't think you would open the door for me, so I simply walked in. How did you get inside? Do I know you? I've arrived from the head. I was so desperately looking for you all. The reason why I came all the way here is... well, let's just say I have showed up to play my favorite music. Excuse me, you there. Can you tell me the name of this fine gentleman? Daniel. His name is Daniel. Daniel, is it? That name carries much more with it than you merit. I would assume that you are the one in charge of this place. Open that section where those monsters of yours are locked up. As you saw just a moment ago, it's nothing for me to open a locked door with my own power. I'm just being polite after all, asking you to open the doors. It's only fair as you're the one in charge here. I urge you to not resist, just listen to me. If you do so, a few of these people might be able to escape with their lives, no? It's easy to point the finger of blame at the betrayer. However, one never really knows what it's like to what it feels like to be the target of such a thing until they've been in the shoes of that situation. Back then, a chill had come over my entire body. It was a fear I'd never felt before. I had faced numerous experiment-intended abnormalities, yet I'd never had experienced my body being paralyzed and my blood curdling in such a way before. So this is the head. Boss, enough with your orders. Don't try and make me justify my cowardly acts. I'm ashamed for consoling myself, saying that there was nothing to be done after passing straight through the tunnel of defeat. I'm so struck with shame and grief, I can't bear it anymore. This body of mine is like a punishment for me, reminding me of my past. I can't even bleed from this body. I don't want to undertake dirty work for Angela's show, or be a puppet who gets praise and applause from everyone. Nor do I want to be your aide, who can't do a single thing. All of this has been a series of shame for me. Manager, this shall be my rebellion against you and Angela. I'm the only one who survived. Saying there was nothing I could do, that I was too scared to bear it by myself, that I wanted to save at least a few of my co-workers. All those are meaningless excuses. I think I'm going to die soon. Head is on its way to get you. I'll see you again in hell, sir. Right for a sec. How is fear able to dominate the human mind? How many people would stick to their beliefs and morals if they were to come face to face with a true nightmare? The answers to those questions are why no one can blame Daniel's behavior. Truth be told, everything fell down the edge of the cliff the exact moment the head found us. Hang up the intro. Our last conversation came to an end with a hopeless silence. Daniel, who was intelligent and held a high social position, and showed more finesse than anyone in our research lab. He had an excellent reputation from the people who surrounded him. He had a sly yet charming smile and humor. It would have been easy for him to get into any of the wings with his skills and personality. But he chose us, not the wings. Though amazing he once was, there is no doubt he died in despair and regret, cursing his choice. Seeing the dead bodies of his co-workers strewn about in front of him, not even having the single comfort of knowing that it wasn't his fault. Unable to find any peace for his final rest. One second, need water. I think we're gonna have quite a few of these conversations. looking at the headstones in this place, are you? It is only natural to find them a spectacle to see. There used to be times when I spent the whole day reading all the meaningless letters written there. These are also coffins. They're death itself, and they represent the possibilities birth can bring at the same time. I've been guarding their coffins for countless years, carrying out consecrations for those who do not even have the privilege to depart for an afterlife. That is one of the few things I do here. You see, if one spends a long enough time in this graveyard, they can hear the whispers of the dead. The sound of their words is black as pitch. It makes me feel as if I were being filled with nebulous, murky water. You must be starting to get bored seeing that your eyes are drifting about this place. It isn't often that I have guests here, and I'd feel bad to only show you these gravestones. Did you call me, Lady Bina? This employee here once had his boundary collapsed. What's your name? It's Nathan. This man had the task of extracting ego. During extraction, he carelessly peeked into the well, but by luck he survived. To minimize the price he had to pay for looking into the well, he was given the maximum dose of enkephalin, and so he could barely return to work. However, once one looks through the crack of the boundary, they can never return to the world that they belonged to before. Want to see something interesting? Nathan, can you describe what you saw to the manager? The scenery you witnessed with your own eyes, but had to forget at all costs? From within the tombstones, inside them, those who sleep are sunken deep. Those who are dreaming good dreams. At the same time, we called them the well in the speech of this place. We have to dredge them up and inject them with cogito. Now remember, afterwards, what did you see? The man that thing. Continue. The man he in the well. He passed out. Poor thing. What will happen to him after? Do not worry for him. He wouldn't last a single day with a mind as feeble as his is now. It is much more favorable to sit and simply watch the grains fall as the sandcastle crumbles, rather than try to reclaim the collapsing castle. I've seen what that poor sap saw hundreds, no, thousands of times, maybe more. How are you still fine? So we ask why I can retain enough sanity to have a friendly little conversation with you until now. It is thanks to my mechanical body that I can just barely grasp onto my mind. Yes, this strong, unbending back of mine. However, A, did you forget that I originated from a human mind as well? If there is at least one thing that could be considered fortunate, it is that if I were to ever finally lose my sanity and ran amok through the facility, attempting to bring this entire place down along with you, she will be there to shut me off once more. But if that day truly were to come, I prefer that you terminated me with your own hands, rather than her. It's the least you can do for a person as confined as I. One can take the word gift literally, a present from the abnormalities. Though weaker than ego equipment, they are still part of the ego pertaining to the abnormalities. Beware, however, that taking too many of such trinkets that hold the egos of others may cause one's own colors to be muddled and faded. Goal: complete the day with at least one employee who has 4 more ego gifts. I think we have this. I think we definitely have some people with 4 more ego gifts. By the way, I've actually never been entirely sure what's in those coffins. If they're like employees ready for extraction or sleeping abnormalities. That's one thing I was never exactly clear on. You might have noticed, but we've never had this kind of situation before. Those monsters were supposed to be slumbering away, but now they woke up all of a sudden. There's no need to focus on what caused this. All that matters is that we solve the problem at hand. Let me add a few words before we jump into battle today. I don't need cowards in my department. You should not let complacency waver your mind when you confront monsters. You must arm yourselves with anger and pure anger alone to crush those monstrous bastards. If you object to any of this, I suggest you transfer departments immediately. I won't squeeze out a tear or mourn over you perishing without even your name being left behind. If you want your body and mind to stay comfortable, I'll kindly drag your ass over to the pathetic welfare team so you can chicken scratch your dishonorable name on the waiting list for department transfers. There's a good reason why my department has far fewer employees than any other. However, I want you to keep in mind that this also means only the best have gathered here. Meeting over. We'll talk more when the situation has been sorted out. Shh. Miss Gibura, I think your mainframe has sustained too much damage. Maybe we should suspend the suppression operation for now. Tifred is investigating the cause of the situation right now, so we should be able to figure it out pretty soon. I don't need a break. I can still fight. But in your condition... Shut up! I said I can still fight. 31 ego damaged, 17 employees dead and counting. And your body needs 5 or 6 parts replaced and repaired. It's not thrilling to look after a machine who behaves like a child in a temper tantrum. However, the Sephiroth of the middle layer apparently could not keep you on a leash, so here I am. You. Oh, poor little thing, look at yourself. There was a time when I had a pinch of admiration for that fire in your eyes. But now even that is smothered with ire and madness. It is such a shame that the both of us are locked up in this dungeon. However, I did not bend over or break my back at the very least. I imagine we will no longer have to face off with our lives at stake and be at each other's throats like the past, but... I will say this for you, pitiful thing. Stare directly into the object of your anger. The edge of the blade that has lost its way will be unfathomably blunt, where there will be nothing but the void to slash, no matter how much the blade is sharpened. I hope you don't think I get some kind of satisfaction out of this, seeing my once earnest rival now looking as pathetic as a dog. I have decency, you know. Cutting, slashing, throttling, trampling, destroying. Sometimes I remember the faces of those who showed me true kindness. If I could just get the smallest taste of revenge upon those monsters who stole their smiles, their happiness, their future, my sword and spear would never stop their flurry. I see people dying in my blurred vision. They're always torn apart by monsters. Those dying faces differ from time to time. Sometimes they're strangers, sometimes ones I dearly miss, and sometimes I see Christopher or Miss Isabel. Whoever they were, I'm filled with agony for them. Looking at my paralyzed leg and severed arm, I scream and curse my weak body in a fit of rage. Then I black out. I'm so sick of this darkness. It's impossible to fight with such low manpower. I cannot approve your proposal. Please reconsider. Why should I approve an operation that will so clearly end in failure? If manpower is the issue, I can make up for it. If they're too weak, I'll make up for that too. There's nothing in the rules against a Saphira utilizing ego too. If you so wish, then I won't stop you. Familiar grip, the right weight, and practiced form. This feeling is so distinct that it pulls me right back onto the right path, away from straying to wander, just like a road sign. I completely lose track of time when I wield my weapons. It was kind of funny to see Tiferet and Chesed with bewildered faces when they witnessed me return from battle covered in blood. No matter how hard I stab and break those monsters, they will recover sooner or later. Some of them wail and others scream. In battle, I also fracture and break some of my components, but those are soon replaced and repaired. What a perfect little hell, just for me. Missing your arm? Here it is. Think of it as a respectful gesture to a fellow warrior to leave you with one of your arms intact. I doubt she expected this. The tragedy she would bring here, caused by the oh-so-great ideology of hers. I don't know if this will ease your pain, but this happens quite often, more often than you think. This is no less common than, say, a little seedling getting trampled to death. I must admit that you're quite the tough sprout, however. You even managed to thwart my plans a little. I never expected you would kill 2 claws, stop all the monsters, and finally come to face me and give me a fair fight. By the way, about those monsters, I cannot deny that they're astonishing things. Even after plowing through a hallway of your friends, they never soften nor tired. It seems you aren't much different from them now that I ponder on it. Alright then. If you can still manage to hold a weapon and stand up with your own 2 feet, then come at me. I will not be broken. If I can't get rid of these damn monsters, I'll destroy the whole company myself instead. Then finally my aimless wrath can crumble with it and rest beneath the earth forever. Among the many fixers of the back streets, she was one of the few who could go toe-to-toe with the head and the claw. She was called the Red Mist among the back streets denizens. That was a name she earned protecting us from all kinds of threats and maneuvers of the outside. Michelle's betrayal led the eye to the den we hid in. Then the head mercilessly threw their claws at us. Instead of dealing with the Red Mist directly, the ever-cunning head unleashed the unstable abnormalities to slaughter us. The abnormalities were out of control, tearing apart our comrades who screamed in agony. All the while, the claws sniffed out their prey and snatched it. The whole situation was beyond what she could handle by herself, but she gave it everything she had to protect us. She lost an eye, one of her arms was severed, and she had numerous deep scars all over her body she could no longer heal from. Yet she didn't give up. And eventually, her efforts saved B and I from death. Collect her corpse. The cadaver demonstrated the horrendous, unbearable situation she went through. After a long time had passed, her eyes opened again. However, her anger that had lost its focus dragged her down, deep to the bottom. We had to reboot her many, many times. Skipper is kinda ridiculous, but no wonder she's called the strongest. Oh, I thought we'd get a Hawkma cutscene because we did his mission, but... Well, maybe it's because we didn't expand yet? Probably because we hadn't expanded yet. Oh, here we go. Limit break, limit break. The virtue of production. The limit on fortitude is increased to 120. The limit upon fortitude will be heightened beyond current records. The limit on prudence. The limit on temperance. Interesting. Interesting. I'm leaning towards fortitude because for the more HP. I mean, the heightened success rate would be nice, but I worry that will screw with like silent orchestra and stuff having better success. Okay. Ego restoration. 25% chance to recover ego from a dead agent. The separation stability of ego that has been synchronized with our agents will be enhanced to lower the chance of loss of ego. Re-extraction. Reroll the abnormality selection. Hold on. I thought this was a modded thing. Because I saw there was a mod for this. I didn't realize this was an actual thing. By implementing a reversible extraction process, the abnormalities can be re-extracted a single time per day. That's great. Gift division. Improve the chance of acquiring ego gifts. By dividing the selection of abnormalities, the probability of an agent requiring an ego gift will increase. I want this, because I want Night of Despair. A stat. I think the mod was infinite re-extraction. Yes, that's what it's called, but I thought the ability to re-roll was a mod. No, I'm getting re-roll. Okay, course suppression. Oh no, sorry, Jay. So it's safe right now to go to rewind. I don't know what that does to like the other departments, but or course suppressions. Okay, re-extraction is once per day. Mod makes it infinite. That's great. Night of Despair, I'm coming for you. So this is. Oh wait, yes, I just remembered. We said I would let censored out. Okay, how do we want to do this? What's the best way of repression? Lennox. Let's do Lennox. Oh wait, we can't do repression. Attachment, I guess. have Figaro here to... Oh yeah, let's look at... I guess we could also... We'll get censored out, and we'll also grab the thingy to make Yin break out, I guess. See what that happens. Whoop. Oh, it's coming out. Okay, first. Oh. Well. Anyway, somebody... Faust, go grab that. Ah, the silence of one of my best companions. Oh, it has little ones. I made little ones. Okay, Faust, you're holding that right. You can get the half of a pair that is missing each other. Yang's wearer gains resistance to white damage. However, when blah blah blah, it cannot be found in the facility, no benefits are transferred. Let's see how. Sure, let's see how. Oh, we can't send the rabbits. So, if we just hold this long enough, bad things will happen, right? Oh, oh, cool. Oh, I like that. It's a little fish. Oh, guys, don't attack it. We want it to do something. Okay, and where's the other one? Oh, that's why its equipment looks like that. It's a fish. Maybe they'll... So are they... What are they doing? No, stop attacking it. I want to see what happens when they meet. Oh, did something. Now it's frozen. Where's the other fish? Work, stop attacking it. I don't know, is it meant to get frozen like this? Sensor's up there. Everybody go there so you don't... Oh. I guess if we hit second trumpet, then... Once we hit second trumpet, then Queenie will come out. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Is it meant to just get stuck down here? Cause it doesn't feel right, but the fish is other fish is coming for it. I like that they can use elevators. Here we go. Now what happens? You guys. Almost there. They're meant to move towards each other. Well, something happened. Something started like that, but then it got stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think that's right. But we can try this again. Okay, let's see. Where's censored? Is censored still in? Okay, yeah, there's big censored. Let's see how rabbits go against censored. Okay, but... Okay, let's see how bad censored is at. Okay, they're doing pretty well. This is less bad than nothing there, I think. Okay. Negative 50%. Oh, because that's from the rabbits. Okay, now let's... Oh, the little censored things. Going for the fish. Oh. Oh, I guess they'll go for the... Immune. Okay, we're gonna retry the day. That was interesting. So we know rabbits can take care of censored, even though we're not keeping censored. And we can make fishies. Oh, extraction team. Okay, these missions are fine. We have 2 people with more. Okay, let's try that again. I guess it's kind of a good thing that they, for the future, that the fishies have to go around. Because you have to defeat, I mean, in a real situation, you'd have to defeat them before. To prevent whatever climactic thing meant to happen. Although, I guess when we get this, I mean, if whatever happens here, then... I wonder if I can move them, and that will start moving them towards... And that will speed things up. Oh, yep. Okay, all you guys there, we don't want. Don't fight. Oh, you too. Going up. We'll try... Okay, it's going in the right direction this time. Well, you guys stay at the top. Oh yeah, I can see it's defense type unknown. We should just check these what we have. Weak to white, yep. Okay. Yeah, I guess, whoa, kids. Uh-oh. You got stuck again. Uh-oh. It like did something. I think it was doing an attack and then it... And you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Uh-oh. Let's see how hard it is to... Oh, now you're going the right way? Okay, guys. Stop. Got stuck. They both... It did like an attack, I think. And that's when it got stuck, so... Let's try one more time. I don't know. I'll try it. I'll start moving the other 2 faster so they don't get Faust faster, so we can get them closer to each other more quickly. I guess I guess it's okay knowing that since we'll be stuck with both of them, that if they do continuously get bugged. Oh yeah, might execute clerks. Good point. On all of these guys. There. Guys there. Nero, go there. Yeah, I'll get rid of, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, there's so many in disciplinary, but they're overlapping, so let's try and take advantage of that. One. See if we can get these to overlap. These guys. No. Can we just... Oh. We have enough bullets. 2. 3. 4. 5. I'm doing a lot of setup to make this happen. Again, seems fine. Okay, Faust. Go grab that and then start moving. Okay, now you see as far as you can get to here. There's some people too, you know. We're trying to do something cool. This better be worth it. Run! He's going pretty fast. Oh, he's doing great. Okay. Now you stay up there. And hopefully they don't get stuck in an elevator or something. It allows you to reset after the memory. Oh, no, why are you going the wrong way? Okay, okay. I think, are we good? Uh-oh. Oh. There wasn't even anything there! Oh, oh, something. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? 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 Whoa. Well, it went. I didn't even see what that was. Well. Big fish. Okay, it let inversion of HP and SP. Oh, I guess. So is that like? Do you mean like SP and HP are switched, or? 'Cause that wouldn't kill them. Okay, and it just let, since they're most. Wow, 50%. So that's most red. Oh, does it like just set 100% HP to 0? Wow. Okay, I see why you don't want to let those meet. That's gonna be a problem during melt. Okay, we got Yang periodically healed its wearer's SP. Okay. Okay, let's retry so people are alive, and then it's okay to memrepo, right? Not like they will be. Yeah, it's nice to know that if that happens, we have bugs, which apparently aren't that common, seem to be in my favor. Okay, so I just do this, right? And I definitely keep everything. Now I'm nervous about memrepoing. The current employee encyclopedia and ego list will be saved. Would you like to rewind to the memory repository? Wait, hold on. And we definitely have the which is called censored. Okay. So I have not done this. And so I assume course suppressions won't be available at this point. But our dead folks will be back, my understanding. Duct tape, hopes, dreams, and hatred. When I really want to take a look at the code when we're done this. I need to see how much duct tape there is. Okay, all the way back. Conditions not met. Must be past day 37. Okay. And everybody's back. Epibinia. Alyssa. But we can still do this mission. Okay, interesting. So I'm just gonna... So I believe... What did I have? Figaro and... Lennox were... Captain, co-captain... I'll put... Epibinia... I believe this is what I had, and we can start training. These guys are all going to be trained. Faust can chill there. Okay, and we have to move some stuff around. We keep all this. Okay. Black damage. Why don't we give you the ego? So I'm just gonna... And then we were gonna move... Okay, I'm just remembering what I had done. So we're just... What time is it? Okay, so we're just gonna try and do the next 2 days pretty safely. Just the main idea is to just train people back up. Okay, Faust gets this again, because I like it. And I actually, given that I don't have anything going on tomorrow, so I think if we can maybe I'll just do 1 day, and then we can try doing the course suppressions tomorrow if people are available. I mean, I'm available, but people are interested. I do have one question though. Do you recommend, because we had both Chesed and Geburas, is there a recommended order for them? Let's... Oh, I want to give Mimicry back to Cedric. Leno can have... Gonna give Leno Life of a Daredevil. Doesn't matter which order, okay. Do Geburas for the reward, okay. I think that will be on the agenda for tomorrow, because... Leno with the guns is pretty cool. Alright, we gotta put... You have that, Cedric. Sharon Nero can take that for now. Awesome, very excited for these, the course suppressions. I'm a little nervous, but... Okay, we have more evolve level gear to... Let's give some of our upper level people. We can have that. Yeah, we gotta replace some equipment. Okay, bong bong. Both these guys are training on child, so they can have our galaxy. Because we'll try and get them the gifts again. They want ranged weapons for the moment. I mean, well, they're level 4 employees. I guess they don't really have to be ranged only, but... Let's give Mabel this for now. I haven't really tried it out, but... something... better. Actually, I want Devon on that. Aron can keep this for now. Let's do these. We need a weapon. This is why I do this off camera, because this should hopefully toughen. I do want our upper level to be a bit stronger. I want to change, I want to get you off that. It's... have a white weapon. Yeah. And then give you pleasure. Everybody have a weapon up here. Beefy. Dirt. Okay. So yeah, let's just focus on training for... I'll do one more day. At least, see how long it takes. We did all these. I'm trying to remember what I had to beef people up with a little bit. I think... yeah, you guys need your fortitude and justice up a little bit. Let's just start that. We'll just keep going. Because we'll get the energy. So who's on? Okay, Bong Bong, you're Child of the Galaxy duty. These guys all needed some work. Attachment. Alright. Lavinia, you need everything too. Oh, safety. Wait, is your... oh, nope. Your levels aren't high enough. So we need your just... you two are both have work to do as well. There's Pesca. Okay, you're gonna be in here for a bit, because I remember we're gonna put you in... oh, we can start working on the bandages again. Just finish your temperance. Oh, I also wanted to do some snow. We wanted to get Snow Queen stuff. That works. You should still be fine. You can see bandage quest will ever change. This is still locked, right? Oh no! Okay, we're gonna have to be... Maybe we won't work loose. We're gonna have to be careful with that. I hope locking would... would be autumn since it was, but I guess that got unmemrepoed. You heal. I'd like you to... The gift was pretty good, so I'd like you to try and get those again. You do a red resist. Back to bandage quest. Okay, who has better white resist? You can do it. We're gonna try and get Snow Queen gift again. You have Fortitude. Yeah. Oh. I remember I boosted Heath's Fortitude. Yeah. I should be careful with that too. Because I was gonna do... Oh, that's neutral result. I was gonna do... I remember I did Snow Queen with, Shino and Heath, but I had to boost... I had to boost Heath to level 5 just to be 100% safe. Okay, got Break Meltdown. Heath does Heath. Do that one. Just train Pesca up. Continue bandage quest. Do worse. That's bad. Yeah, okay. Losing the gifts is a shame from the Memrapo, but it would probably be overpowered to not. Lobotomy Bong Bong starts your training journey. Keep working on that. Okay, Hero's turn. I love how they give them the little rose sword. It's too bad you can't get that weapon. Gifts are back. Doing that. Gina, what do you want? Fortitude, Justice. Neither of those are great for her. Oh yeah, and Dimensional Refraction variant is great for chaining on, so let's finish... We can finish with these guys. Yunho, what do you want? Fortitude as well. You can finish that from Pode. I liked Pesca with the Big and Will Be Bad Wolf gifts. I'd like her to get that one again. Back to work. Also this. Bong Bong. Don't forget Bong Bong. Bandages. No. Perfect food. Chino. Cedric can do these on his own. Send Pesca back because I want to check out the censored weapon. Oh, purple noon too. I mean, what do we call it? Indigo noon? I haven't done those in a while, so that'd be good to... Oh yeah, okay, let's see how this... Oh, it's a weird thing, like, attaches to their arm. Where did we miss? Where is the last ones? Oh, I forgot we had a department down there. I move, yeah. Come on, before they move. Perfect food. We'll save more Snow Queen stuff till... Well, let's check Figaro and Leno, because... Let's finish your attachment. There's Leno. Bandages! No! Attachment's fine. Okay, who's better white resist? You're both the same. Oh, Figaro needs the repression training. Working on the gift. Oh, and I also wanted to... Oh, okay, everybody... Let's train these other guys. Okay, what's a good fortitude trainer? Do that. This should be okay. Can anybody do... We need 3 and 3. No, but the... Actually, Eke can do, because they're base. That should be okay. Pesca, how are you doing? Okay, we'll let you heal. Okay, gotta be mindful for the sweepers. I might death ball again. Let's finish this while we wait. Cedric, come back. guys. We'll start in disciplinary. Or we'll start in an elevator just for better shielding. Figaro. Oh, it's so nice to not have to worry about the Queen of Hatred's bulleting things. There. There. Leno, your turn. Okay, good. Okay, bong bong. Start us off. Okay, good. Somewhere up there. Let's wait for everybody to join. Okay. They're black, right? Yeah. Now, this death ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so worried about noons, but at this point, but okay, you guys can all go there. Charge! Guess the shields ran out. All of you get. We'll reshield you just in case. Okay. Everybody from this group's fine, and then we can go for those upper ones. Any more up here? I think we're good. Wait, everyone. Charge! Now for these upper ones. Oh, Bong Bong's still chilling. Sleepers. Okay, easy. I probably didn't need such big death balls for the lower floors, but it's good to be just in case. Bong. Nope, you stay here, and Bong Bong, work on getting that gift, please. I think I also wanted Nare to because she worked on Little Prince last, so we have to do that. You can get Justice. I want Pesca to keep working with Wolf. Repression. Finish Keith, and Figaro can keep training with Yin for right now. But I am a little excited for the end of this day. We can try out the re-extraction thing, presumably. Okay, Pesca, how are you doing? Okay, that's maxed out. Okay, I think you're all maxed out, so Yunho, do you want anything from here? No, you look good. We finished Insight with Pesca. Bandage quest continues. Shino can go with the wolf, actually. Wait, what's the wolf's gift? It's face and eye. Okay, no overlap. Instinct. We need somebody to do insight here. So I think information needed some insight. Yeah, everybody can do some insight there. Depression. Good for... You're almost maxed out, so might as well finish you. Oh yeah, let's get more from Dimensional Fraction variant, because I like how good it is at training people. You have good white resist, we'll do that. Oh. Ignore Singing Machine. We'll ignore Flesh Idol. And Yin is fine to work on again. Still no bandages. Maybe the gift raising chance might have been a good idea. We'll wait for Sheena to go back in. Sorry that again, just the training. I'm trying to think of other stuff to discuss at this point, but I think I covered most of my topics with LCB and the books that I've read. Do another instinct. You know, you're staying here for the moment. Will we wait for this one? You're vibing still? Yeah, okay, that's fine. As long as you're vibing. The music is a very good thing to vibe to. Bandages! No bandages. Cool said, I'm glad you brought the Limbus Company Twitter. Yeah, I'm glad. I've been really excited about it. Just from learning about it, and I love speculation, and I'm really excited to see where it goes, honestly. Okay, that finishes your fortitude, so you can go back home. I wonder if you're... Okay, how are you... trying to figure out what to train justice with you two. To figure out. Keep working on Figure's repression. Yeah, I adored Rune and Law Code, so I can't see what they do. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think it's with some studios. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to see. Okay, we're done energy, but we're gonna keep going. I'm interested to see like what kind of worlds will they come up with next. But no, with these, they really want to stick with this world for a while longer. Bit more oppression. Really like Bong Bong to get the gift. Who did I send to Little Prince last? Oh, you. So we can probably finish your fortitude up. Insight. I mean, I did have like a glut of lob, so it's not a terrible thing to just use lob at this point, but are these okay? They're so close. And whatever next abnormalities we get are probably gonna. What do you need? Attachment. You could instinct. I finished used your instinct actually. Keep working on these gifts as well, I guess. Not having as much luck as I did before, which is with gifts, but I got the 1% with Shino, so that's probably good enough right now. Okay, Alyssa needs to go to Porcubus next. I don't want to send Shino. Who can handle this that's near? Probably Samuel's max. Samuel should be fine. Rudolta. Chino can do it. Yeah, yeah, no worries, no worries. We're having a very chill time. And I'm probably gonna finish off after this day, but... And then tomorrow will be... Tomorrow we'll do another training day and then core suppression, and then attempt core suppression. Okay, let's that should max out your fortitude. And Emma, I believe, also needs. Can do that. Bongmon, get the gift too. What is the percentage? 4%, so not great, but. I will laugh if Samuel manages to get the eye thing here and not. Oh, Heath, I think. Heath can finish that again. Okay, you're good. Back to this. You've got fun suppressions. They've Gibura and like seems. I haven't heard much about Cheseds, but Gibura seems a little, and the lowest layer sound a bit notorious. You're getting close. Guess we'll keep doing that. Come on, get the gifts, guys. They done at this point? Emma wants... Fortitude's really close, but let's do that. Insight... Eke's fine with that. Keep that. Oh my gosh! We did it! We got the bandages! Okay, now you can never walk on anything again until we lock that. Oh my gosh. I don't even know, like... I mean, this is good. I don't even know. I'm sure there's even better stuff, but... It just took so long. It's going home. Finally! Pesca's done. Let's get Pesca. Her repression. She's almost maxed. I want to at least get Bong Bong. Oh yeah, Aran still needs work too, but I want to at least get Bong Bong to have the gift. Repression. Before we finish. Insight. House control. Let's just keep doing some Porcupus stuff maybe. Porcupus isn't even like that good of a trainer I don't think, but I'm so used to using it for other training instinct anyway, because it was like my best early game trainer. Might as well. Come on, Bong Bong. I'll be ready for meltdowns. Still not yet. Okay. Shino, do your best to not be okay with Sound Orchestra. Someone from Central. Hugo. Wolf again. Who wants Instinct from somewhere else? Static, you've missed very little. I'm just continuing my slow training day. Try it. Distraction, do one of you, sure, Leno, you go. And... I guess keep doing repression, and let's hopefully... Oh, did you miss? We finally got the bandages from Judgment Bird. Okay, this is looking... This might be a bad result. Okay, do better, do better, do better! Do better! Oh, it's a bad result. Okay, be careful. Be careful of Sound Orchestra. Oh. Yeah, we'll want to end before the dusk, I think. I'm not trusting the dusk, but let's at least... Come on, Bong Bong, get that gift at least. And who did I send to Little Prince? Velasquez, okay. Good fortitude. But we're not having... I remember getting... A bunch of people got the Yin's gift pretty quickly, but I guess it's not that great, but... Let's just... We could do one more. Shit. Keep working on that. Come on, suppression here. Doing these guys. Who still needs insight? And then maybe we'll just finish doing Bong Bong stuff because I really want her to get the gift before we move on. Come on. Alright, let's get more oppression. I'll have some water too. Come on, Bong Bong. Oppression, still with Leno, though doing a good job with that training. I mean, I guess Amber Dusk isn't the worst thing to have happen. I mean, I can always just spend the law because I have so much at this point. And I'm not... Here, pretty much. Wants any guys? Get your temperance up. Come on, Bong Bong. Still working on it. Okay, you're fine. Few more chances, Bong Bong. You still don't have that either, but you're gonna be working on the... Is this yin or yang? Keep forgetting. Yin. We'll be working on it for a while. Come on. Oh yes, you got it. Good, good. Okay, now you're done. What's the last thing we should do? Maybe one last. Anybody need still need insight? Insight's pretty much covered. Yunho. Yunho. You do that and then we'll finish for the day. And we can maybe try re-rolling abnormalities if... Okay, still no gifts. Maybe try the abnormality re-roll thing if nothing appeals, but still hoping for Night of Despair. Okay, let us complete. Okay, who got promoted? That was probably Bong Bong, right? Or Yumika. Okay, Bong Bong didn't get promoted, but these went up. Mr. Black needs some work. Justice, prudence, everything. Yeah, especially now that I know that Hawkma's missions are about maxing stuff out. We definitely want to get that rolling. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's the button. Okay. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing that it's wrong? Enough Sarira are found from you that everyone looks... Okay, that's still the one everyone says no. She was so sad that she had to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. I was thinking about this one. I feel like this is Letitia. People have been committing sins since so long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing this is wrong? Is this the one that I thought was punishing bird, maybe? 56 is Borb. I'd still like to do Apocalypse Bird. Yeah, 110 is something everybody's like, don't take. We could try, I kind of want to try the re-extraction, or if I want to do Apocalypse Bird. You're correct about 67. Oh yeah, okay, that's Letitia. Yeah, because she like put her friends in the presence. I do like Letitia, but I don't think she's like the most important thing to grab right at this moment. Yeah, okay. Bird. Okay. I keep calling you A, but I think you and A might have become... Oh wait, we've already done these, so I guess we can skip. Okay. I was thinking... since there is... So if the mod is infinite re-extraction... If I get to endgame with a manageable facility, and we haven't gotten all the birds, because I want to do Apocalypse Bird, and if I don't have to restart... Okay. Let's do the ego gift thing now. If we get to endgame... my facility is alright, and we haven't gotten, so we need Big Bird. If it wouldn't be too terrible to... Oh, the core suppressions are available right away. If it wouldn't be a terrible idea to use the infinite reroll thing to try and just get the last bird so we can do Apocalypse Bird. Oh, when did you get the... Pesca, and I think I had Mr. Black was my other. But we'll see. We want to get to endgame first. Yumika can be moved somewhere. Okay, so we have core suppressions available. So I think I'm gonna... And Punishing Bird to... Yeah, that's a Zane, isn't it? Okay, so we will be... It's not a bad idea, I would save a lot. Again, I don't want to like push over into the... Like I want to do, before I finish, I want to do Apocalypse Bird, and I want to do White Knight. But I don't want to push too much into cheating, but if I just re-roll and then use the infinite and then get rid of them, I don't, it's particularly for you guys, the viewers, I don't want to push too far into like cheating territory. But again, it depends. Like if I get stuck on like one of the later core suppressions, and we do have to reset for whatever reason, we'll try and get them on the second run. But that's sort of how I've been feeling about Apocalypse Bird and White Knight. But that's not yet. That'll probably be in the when we finish. It's your playthrough, so I say go for it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so that might be on the table for if we get through Bina and Hawkmas suppression and we do... Because I definitely want to do it, and if I don't have to reset, I'd rather not. But, yeah, so if we get through Hawkma and Bina's and it's okay, we might do like one more mem repo to like day 41, I guess, and then do White Knight and Apocalypse Bird, and then... Because I don't want to go into the endgame with White Knight, but I want to at least try fighting it. Okay. Well, thank you for your approval. And I want to provide an entertaining LP at least. So I'm gonna leave off there, and I think I'll make the stream for tomorrow, and we will be tackling Gaburia. I have to figure out what a fun... I need to make a fun thumbnail for that, I think. So again, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me and giving me stuff to discuss, and I'm really enjoying doing this. So, see you next time. Thank you. Have a good evening, everyone.